You know, Jane brought something to my attention today. She came by and said, you know, we've been getting some really good reviews on this new Turtle Beach sound card. So she brought it to my attention. I'm about to bring it to your attention. This is the Turtle Beach Montego, and this is a DDL. That stands for Dolby Digital Live. Now, this thing is a very, very cool sound card. It's got amazing sound quality. 24-bit audio at 96 kilohertz. So it sounds really good. Now, one thing the reviews were saying is that a lot of the guys are moving away from onboard sound. If you're somebody who's using onboard sound, you know, the high definition audio that comes with your motherboard, well, you're not getting a really, really good audio experience. You're not getting the best quality overall. I mean, 24-bit is where it's at. And this thing sounds amazing. It sounds as good as any $100 sound card out there on the market. And the one thing that's nice about this, all the inputs, all the outputs, they're all on the back of the card. Now we have all your surround sound plugs right here. If you're someone who uses direct connect, you have, you know, of course, the front. You have the surround sound. You have the subwoofer and the center channel and the surround, or the rear channel right there. And also you have line in and microphone lines on the bottom. Now right here, what's this? Well, that is optical. Those are SP diff. Those are on board. We have an in and an out. So if you wanted to run, you know, a digital line into this and then daisy chain that over to your surround sound you know, receiver, or maybe if you have some of the high definition speakers that have an optical plug in the back, well, you don't need to run multiple cables all over the place. You can run an input here and an output. Another thing nice about the input, you're going to be able to record 5.1 channel surround sound or 7.1 channel surround sound with that digital cable. And since this is a high quality card, one thing that's nice about this is it will actually upsample your standard 2-channel audio to the high definition full surround sound. I'm not sure how it does it, but it's with the Dolby Digital Live technology. Now, when you run like a regular signal into this, like a CD or something like that, that's normally 2 channels, it actually outputs a fully digital 7.1 channel surround sound signal. I'm not sure how it does it, but it sounds to me like the center channel picks up a lot of the frequencies that are normally the vocals, so you get nice clean vocals that way, and then the sound just really surrounds you, and it sounds great. Another cool thing about this card, if you're someone who's into gaming and that sort of thing, you might be thinking, well, you know what? I've seen some other brands out there that are more geared toward gamers. Well, don't write this card off. It's a great way to go, and it's a lot less money. You're going to get the same high quality sound with the 96 kilohertz audio sampling, and also it's 24-bit, so you're going to get the same crystal clear sound. Plus, this one does support the 3D audio like EAX, A3D. So when you're in your games, you're going to be able to put a check mark on EAX. And a lot of people think that's only for the creative sound cards. Now, those are great cards, but this one will also do it, and it sounds amazing. All right, this review is from CJ. He says, this is a great sound card. I don't write reviews, but this sound card has changed my mind. I had an onboard SP diff sound card, which I thought was great until I installed this sound card. This sound card blew away my old onboard. You'll be happy with the performance, sound, and clarity. That's from CJ. Let me read one more review. This one is from The Who. You think it's from the real guys, The Who?
I would do it if I was them.
Yeah, The Who. They've probably used it. All right, so this is from The Who. I don't know if it's the real band or not, but if it is, then Tommy, can you hear me? All right. Wow. Just wow. I am so amazed at the sound that comes from this sound card. The sound is crystal clear. It makes listening to my iTunes and Windows Media Player on my Logitech X230 speakers sound 3 times better than it did with my motherboard. Plus, the option it has for tuning the sound, quite awesome. And you can tune the bass to make it a lot deeper, a lot louder. I would recommend the sound card to anyone looking for amazing sound. Get it. Thanks, Tiger and Turtle Beach, for an awesome product. So there you have it. You can take a look at some of the other reviews. Some of the guys compare it to some of the other sound cards. I didn't want to do it here in this demo of the product, but I do encourage you to scroll down and take a look at some of those reviews. Those are really what sold it for me. All in all, an excellent sound card, very good looking sound card. It's shorter too as well, so you're not going to take up a lot of room in your system. PCI interface, again, 96 kilohertz is the maximum sample rating. 24-bit crystal clear audio. It's Dolby. It works with all the different Dolby formats. Dolby Digital Live, Dolby Surround Sound. It decodes all that on board, so it's going to sound amazing. If you guys have any questions about the sound card, send me an email. Logan@tiger.tv. We'll see you next time. For more information on the Turtle Beach Montego 7.1 channel Dolby Digital Live Surround Sound PCI sound card, go to Tiger Direct and type T777-1028 into the search box, or you can call us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 800-800-8300.